Protesters scuffle with security forces near Manipur Bhavan. Several people were injured after a scuffle broke out between protesters and security forces who were on their way to Girao the Bhavan against the removal of the state's name from a government bus. The security forces fired tear gas shells and used mock bombs to disperse protesters in front of Kangla Gate, some 150 meters from Bhavan Gate, news agency PTI reported. The protesters responding to a call by Kakamai Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity to stage mass agitation against the alleged removal of Manipur from Manipur State Transport Bus with journalists on board on May 20 en route to the Shire Yui Festival in Ukhrul district. The protesters marched for some 500 meters before they were stopped by security forces. They were demanding an apology from Governor Ajay Kumar Bala over an alleged insult to Manipur's identity. 5 protesters have been admitted to hospital with injuries, a hospital official said. The governor continues to disregard the sentiments of the people by his silence. He and his administration has completely humiliated the state's historical and cultural legacy all the while administering the state. The inquiry commission set up by the government to probe the incident is not enough and does not mention anything about penalizing those who were involved, a protester told the news agency. A row erupted after a media team, en route to cover the opening ceremony of the 5-day-long Shire Yui Lily Festival in Ukhrul district on May 20, was forced to return to Impul, allegedly after some security personnel blocked their bus at Gwaltabi in Impul East district. It was alleged that security forces had stopped the state-run bus, on which journalists were being taken by the government to cover the tourism festival in the district on Tuesday, and forced the Directorate of Information and Public Relations DIPR staffers to cover the state's name written on the windshield with a white paper. Kakamai had announced the statewide agitation and demanded the resignation of the Chief Secretary, DGP, and Security Advisor over the incident. The group had also announced a civil disobedience movement across the state in protest against the governor's alleged refusal to apologize for the removal of the state's name from the government bus. Meanwhile, the Manipur government earlier this week ordered a probe into the allegations. Swipe left for next video. The government has also formed a 2-member inquiry committee, and said that it will examine facts and circumstances involving security personnel and Manipur State Road Transport Bus carrying media persons to cover the Manipur Shire Yui Festival on May 20 near Gwaltabi check post, according to an order issued by the Home Department. With inputs from PTI latest blogs.